A good crowd was on hand at the 46th Hopkinton Polyarts. We caught up with some local organizations taking part in the festivities.
Absolutely. So for the last 27 years, we've been funding innovative grants for all of the schools within the Hopkinton School District. So we raise the funds from the local community and corporations and then use them to sponsor ideas that the teachers have for creative ways they can expand the horizons of our school children outside the scope of the normal school funding.
Curriculum. Yep.
Terrific. And it must be good to have Polyarts back. And have you gotten a lot of people coming over and asking about the Education Foundation?
Oh yeah, we did get some good traffic actually, and especially it was great to see some of the students that go to the school just stop by and go like, oh, that was a fun project, or this is something we did, which was, and again, sharing it with their friends because it's a unique experience that they're getting out of these schools and in Hopkinton. It's something that's outside of the standard curriculum, and so it's at different levels. There's some projects we fund which are in the technology arena. There are some that develop social skills for physical education, even some things that touch upon like diversity and inclusion. So it's just different projects, and I think it's definitely been fulfilling to be here today and speak to some of the students and their parents.
Great to be out in the community again.
Yes, we used to have.
Pre-pandemic. During the pandemic, we moved mostly to socially distant events for fundraising. Thank a Teacher is one of the biggest events that we do. We do that twice a year, and we get great support from the community out of that event. And we do sponsor a marathon runner every year and have some direct corporate outreach as well. Now that it's post-pandemic, I think we'll be getting back to some of our more in-person events.
Yep. So we have a website, and there's a lot of information about all the events, the fundraising events, also some of the grants that we've supported over the course of the years. It's www.hopkintoneducationfoundation.org.
Yeah, so we're from Hopkinton HOSA. We're a future health professional club, and what we're doing is we're raising funds to go to our international conference for prospective health students. So we're going to get like guest speaker events, and we're going to attend workshops there and compete in events.
Terrific. And what do we got going on here at the booth?
So we've partnered with Christian Croft for their jams and salsas. We have like apple butter chunky salsa. We have a bunch of other flavors too.
Excellent. And where can people find more information about this organization?
You can find it on hosa.org, or we have some brochures here. Yeah, so 40% of the proceeds are going to Hopkinton HOSA, which we're going to use to go to the international conference in Dallas, where we're going to compete in events and go to like guest speakers and lectures and workshops there.
Hi, my name is Sherry Zhang, and I'm from the Hopkinton Chinese American Association, and we do a lot of Chinese culture promotion and bring the culture to the community. Today we are here to show the Moon Festival. We wanted to today happens to be the Moon Festival, and it is the 8th month of the lunar calendar year. Tonight is the full moon, and this is the festival we celebrate harvest, family reunion, and love. And so we usually celebrate with moon cake, which is this. It's sweet, and this one has the egg yolk, so it's a very fine balance of sweet and saltiness. And we also celebrate with lantern, which is here.
Yeah, the lantern, handmade.
Yeah, handmade lantern with Chinese painting here, like this. So usually we put a candle in there, and it lights up at night. And that's, as a kid, that's what we used to do. Carry the lantern around the village, the streets. That's a form of celebration, and we worship the moon tonight. It's supposed to be the brightest and the largest of the year. So take a look at the moon tonight and see if that's true. So if you would like to know more about our association, please email us at hcaa.hopkintonma@gmail.com, or you can go onto our website, hcaama.org.
Things are going great at Polyarts, and people are stopping by, and we're trying to have people in Hopkinton know that we exist. We started the emergency fund about a little less than 2 years ago, responding to the need that came both from the town, the senior center project, Just Because, that we have families, individuals in town that have emergency needs that are financial. And PJB and other groups can provide, it's not very glamorous to say, but stuff, you know, furniture, clothes, food, etc. But we have been able to, through fundraising and grants, to help, I can't remember exactly how many families, but with grants to prevent eviction, to help with electric bills, to support a family who is now homeless because they were kind of not evicted, but the landlord is dealing with asbestos, so they have nowhere to live. A woman that needed a car repair to get to services for her dialysis. I mean, it goes on, and I think sometimes we forget that there are people truly in need, and emergencies can happen to anybody. So we are hoping people will spread the word and go to our website. I don't have the QR code, and you got that, okay? And you can find out more, and we welcome donations of any amount. And one more thing I want to add is that we are partnering with the Hopkinton Women's Club to do a golf tournament, and there's a QR code here too, so it should be great. And Tom, I don't know if you got a picture of our golf bag, but we've got a golf bag here, and there's an auction, and the auction prizes are amazing. There's a house that's going to be auctioned off, golf bags, etc., etc. So yeah, go to our website and find out more and spread the word.